Whispers in the Moonlight Part 2. The Hidden Forest. Aries had searched for days. He knew they couldn't meet by the river anymore. It was too dangerous. The elves were watching him more closely, and Lillian's absence at night had raised suspicions among the humans. But he couldn't let their love end. And then he found it. Deep beyond the Silverwood, past the ancient ruins where no elf or human dared to go, lay an untouched forest. The trees were taller than any Aries had ever seen, their trunks twisting like braided vines. Glowing flowers bloomed in the moonlight, and a gentle mist curled around the roots. It was a place forgotten by both their worlds. A place where they could be free. That night, Aries left a message for Lillian, a small white stone marked with the symbol of the Silverwood, left at the base of her garden wall. It was their secret sign. When she found it, she would know to follow the hidden path he had shown her. Lillian's heart pounded as she slipped through the castle gates, careful to avoid the guards. She wrapped her cloak tightly around her, stepping carefully through the darkness. Lately, her father's advisors had whispered about her late-night walks, and the soldiers had started watching her more closely. But none of that mattered when she saw him waiting for her. Aries stood at the forest's edge, silver hair shining under the stars. His emerald eyes lit up when he saw her, and without a word he took her hand, leading her into their new sanctuary. The first night, they simply explored. Lillian ran her fingers over the glowing petals of the strange flowers. Aries showed her how to listen to the whispering trees, their leaves humming with ancient magic. The second night, they sat by a small, clear pond, sharing stories. "I used to think all elves hated humans," Lillian admitted. "But you're nothing like the stories say." Aries chuckled, "And I was told humans were cruel, selfish creatures. But you—" He brushed a strand of hair from her face. "You are kind, brave." She blushed, and he smiled, holding her hand a little longer than before. Each night, they learned more about each other. Lillian spoke of her childhood in the castle, how she had always dreamed of a life beyond its walls. Aries told her of the elven festivals, of nights spent dancing beneath the stars. But as their love grew, so did the danger. The elves had noticed Aries' disappearances. His mentor, an elder named Valor, had questioned him twice already. "Where do you go at night, Aries?" he had asked, his gaze sharp. "The war is not over. You must be careful." The humans, too, had become suspicious. Lillian's father had ordered the guards to watch the castle gates more closely. She overheard whispers among the maids, rumors of a secret lover, of treason. One mistake, and they would be discovered. But every night they still met, because in the hidden forest, away from war, away from fear, they weren't elf and human. They were just Aries and Lillian, two hearts beating as one. To be continued.